Many people today think that tyranny in the West is resigned to the history books. But the fact is, tyranny here at home is on the march. They're trying to cancel freedom. Democrats, the fake news media, and establishment Republicans want to ignore it. But the people are going to be heard. My name is Andrew Badger, and I am running to represent you in Utah's 1st Congressional District. I am running for office because I believe it's time we kick squishy RINOs to the curb and start actually fighting back to end government overreach. I grew up here in Utah. My ancestors were some of the first to help settle the state. That same pioneer spirit lives in me today. That's why I volunteered to deploy to Afghanistan as a DoD intelligence officer. Our catastrophic defeat in Kabul last summer made it clear to me that our representatives aren't willing to hold this government accountable. Instead of fighting actual terrorists in Afghanistan, the Biden administration is turning the 3-letter agencies against everyday Americans, even parents at school board meetings. And Republicans like my opponent, Blake Moore, are doing nothing to stop it. In fact, Blake Moore joined his close ally, Liz Cheney, in voting for the January 6th Commission, which labeled fellow Americans domestic terrorists. Now they're trying to call Canadian truckers and even Joe Rogan insurrectionists. I think it's time we return power back to the people. Washington needs to get the message that they work for us, not the other way around. This country isn't going to be saved by politicians. It's going to be saved by everyday Americans standing up and saying enough is enough. If there's anything we've learned over the last few weeks, it's that we need truck drivers more than we need actors, athletes, and bureaucrats. Utah, it's time we stand up and send a message to DC. The people are going to take back our state, take back our country, and take back control of our own lives. So to the tyrants both at home and around the world, hear this. My name is Andrew Badger, and I approve this message.